Okay, we're going to talk about writing equations of a line. There's basically three different types of questions they can give you here. And what we need to know to write the equation is the slope, which is m, and the y-intercept is b, and so we can write it in y equals mx plus b or slope-intercept form. So the first example, write the equation of a line with a slope of 8 and a y-intercept of -6. So I always like to make a checklist on these problems because I need to know two things. I need to know m and I need to know b. So if you notice, they tell me the slope is 8 and the slope is m. Tells me the y-intercept is -6 and the y-intercept is b. Again, once I have m and b, I go back to the equation y equals mx plus b and substitute for m and b. So my equation would be y equals m, which is 8x. Since b is -6, I just put -6. Example 2, write the equation of a line that passes through 211 with a slope of 4. Again, I still need my checklist, and I need to know what m is and b is. It says slope of 4, and again, slope is m. So m is 4. Now it doesn't tell me the y-intercept, it gives me the point 211, which is an x and a y ordered pair. So I need to figure out what b is. In order to do that, we look at y equals mx plus b, and we look at what we need and what we know. I know y is 11 is a possibility, so I can put in 11 for y. M we know is 4, x is 2, and we're trying to figure out what b is. So 11 equals 4 times 2 is 8 plus b. So there's my variable, so I need to get rid of the 8 by subtracting 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. So now I know b equals 3. So now again I go back to y equals mx plus b, and I'm going to substitute for m and b. So I get y equals 4x plus 3. Okay, example 3, write the equation of a line that passes through the points 3, -14 and 7, -30. So here they give me 2 points. They give me an x1, y1 and an x2, y2. Still need the checklist. Still need to know what m is and still need to know what b is. But this time they don't give me the slope or the y-intercept. So the first thing I can do is find the slope. And again, to do that, we use our slope formula. So again, y2 comes first on top, so -30 minus y1, which is -14. x2 comes first on bottom, minus x1 is 3. Again, two negative signs here make that a plus 14, so -30 plus 14 is -16. 7 minus 3 is 4, and if you take -16 divided by 4, you get -4. So m is -4. Now we need to figure out what b is. You can use either point. I'm just going to use the 3, -14 as my x and y. So we look at y equals mx plus b. Y is -14. M we found out to be -4. X is 3 plus b. So -14 equals -12 plus b. Here's my variable. I need to get rid of the -12 by adding 12. So I get -2 equals b. So b equals -2. Again, now I've got m and b. So we go back to y equals mx plus b and substitute for m, which is -4, and b, which is -2. So y equals -4x minus 2.